What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to prison. It's time to go nighty-night. And so there it is. We're gonna go ahead and nighty-night out, and then additionally, I'm gonna leave my stamina where it is right now. I wanted to fiddle around and figure out if I could melt some plastic now that I have a lighter. So let me see if this works the way that I think it does. No, nothing happened right there. What about if we take the toilet paper? What if they use the method that I talked about in the first episode? So we take the toilet paper. No, that didn't work either. It's also got to be the right order. So we may be in a little bit of trouble until we can get some more crafting recipes. I'm going to go ahead and let's store this stuff, and let's take on some quests and see if we can spend the time today making a little bit of money and also finding ourselves some crafting recipes, because it becomes important. That rat Xavier stole my flashlight. I want it back ASAP. Alright, Xavier it is. I'm going to take out a hit on Xavier. I paid Xavier good money and he never delivered. I'll pay you for the trouble to get his watch back. Okay, so Xavier look like he ain't making any friends right now. So we got William and Xavier today. They're up on the list. Let's also keep an eye out. The screwdrivers for taking the screws off of the vent in your room. The crowbar, I'm not really sure what you use it for. I assume you use it to dismantle crates or something like that. I'm not positive what you use that for. Some things in the game actually don't have a use yet, so you just want to be careful about kind of telling people what they do or don't do. Now then, today's message is going to be one of complete and total utter violence. Apparently Xavier needs to get worked over, and I think Xavier was a black guy, right? Yeah, there he is right there. He looks sort of like Han. Actually, we got kind of unlucky because Isaac, Hans, and Xavier all use the same model, unfortunately. Sometimes you get like an afro, sometimes you get bald, and then sometimes you get like bald with a mustache, and unfortunately we got a bunch of guys that all have the exact same model, so they're going to be difficult to identify. However, this guy wants us to distract the guards at midday roll call while he picks a fight. Nah, we're good. Over here, how are we looking on our stats? Have things decreased at all? Our strength has gone down a little bit. Our speed has gone down a tiny bit. Our intellect has gone down a bit. Let's go ahead and I'm going to work strength real fast. So let's go ahead and get that going. I might do like 10 reps real fast before somebody tries to catch me. Just get it up to like 95. Actually, I should probably go with an even number. Let's do 12 reps so that we get the extra HP. There we go. Alright, to the mess hall. They're going to yell at me. They're going to be grumpy because I'm late everywhere, but they can't do anything about it. I think, what is this? The kitchen? We need to find the kitchen key. I think this is the cleaning room. So we've got ourselves putty. In the previous episode, we made putty out of toothpaste and talcum powder. What you do with that is you take the keys off the guard. You may have seen the guard had a key earlier. You take the key off the guard real fast, you copy it, you put it back on the guard after you knock him out so that when he wakes up, he doesn't see his keys missing. Because if his keys are missing after you fight him, then you get sent to the shoe automatically. Just automatically go to the shoe. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh yeah, it looks like they picked up all the metal from in here. Alright, whatever. Go ahead and stamp. Actually, I think you can do this as fast as you can click it. That's why this is a better job. So now we're making license plates, and I don't think we've actually ever done this job on camera before. So basically you take sheet metal from over here, you put it into these little stampy things, it turns it into license plates. I think it would also be worthwhile for us to figure out how to get metal out of this place. There's no ventilation system going in here, so standing on the counter I don't see anything. Let's finish our job so that we don't have to be here anymore. That's why everybody does their job, right? So we cannot be here anymore. It's like the quintessential reason. Why do you do your job every day? Well, because my children like food, and additionally because I don't like being here. So the faster I can get the hell out of here, the happier I am. We'll go ahead and we'll do a little extra work today because we're going to be a sucker like that. Now that we're done with our work, what we want to do is... What you got for me? Officer Matt relieved me of my poster. I'd appreciate it if you could get it back. I don't want to be relieving any guards today. I want no guards looking at me with a look of profound relief on their face. I'm not ready to sell out to that level yet. Aye, Lee. Turn around, mate. What's this? It's all cracking off. Midday roll call. If you could distract guards, I'll see you right. No, I see you wrong. Get out of here. Not allowed. So our stats are looking pretty solid. Let's go ahead and work our speed real fast while we wait for other interesting things to happen. Who are the people that we needed to whack? Xavier was who we needed to whack. So if we see Xavier around and he leaves himself exposed, we should probably take a good swing at him. Because we'll be completing multiple quests by getting rid of Xavier. He's not in the bathrooms. Is that him? Oh, it is. Hell yeah. Alright. It's jump time. Okay, so Xavier's down. We got the watch. He's got 2 combs. What you need 2 combs for, man? Like, what, you dual-wielding combs for your do? Come on now. Okay, so Xavier's out. We need to vacate the premises. So we've done one of those. I think we've got to jump him on 2 separate occasions or something. I think that might be the way that the game is programmed. Now we're on the watch out for William. So where is William at? What does he look like? Because we still got enough HP left to where we can roll William pretty easily. You gonna jump me? Okay, good. Ooh, midday roll call. Never mind. Not gonna have time to beat any more face, unfortunately. We need a weapon if we're gonna fight a guard. They just hit too hard. With your bare hands, about 5 is like, I think, the maximum amount of damage you can do. Let me turn off hostile mode so I don't get in a fight right here. And we want to be on the lookout for quests. We want to be on the lookout for stuff we can use. So there's more talcum powder. I don't think it would be a bad idea to get some more, but I want to look for crafting recipes first. What you got for me? My lucky watch has found its way into the pilfering palm of Darren. Okay, so we'll fight with Darren too. So we got to beat up Xavier, William, and Darren. William's this dude over here. He's got sleeping pills, talcum powder, and medicine. Damn, this guy's the candy man over here. He got the stuff you need. I mean, the talcum powder is kind of the exception to the rule there. Like, one of these things is not like the other, but I'm just saying. You got all kinds of drugs on him. Alright, let's be chill. Another razor blade right there. It might be worthwhile to future-proof the step ladder. You can carry around anywhere you want, and you can, like, drop it places to stand up on again into the ventilation shafts. Kind of useful. Alright, so where are people going right now? The bull is over here. I'm gonna jump Darren real fast. Alright, and so now that we got Darren... So Darren doesn't have the watch. So let's find Darren's room and see if maybe it's in his room. We'll also check Xavier's. See if maybe that's where it's at. There it is. Alright, so we got the flashlight. We need Darren. Let's go ahead and check for Darren now. Hopefully we'll learn where everybody's room is by the end of this. Be like, frenzies, it's like we're bunking together. Whose is this? It doesn't have a label. Nobody important. Darren's desk. Alright, you can also flush stuff down the toilet if you're about to be raided. Just things to think about. Got the watch. What is that? A paper? Oh, never mind. Somebody's coming in. What do we have left? We got Darren's watch from William. Let's go ahead and find William's desk. Micah's. Got ourselves a pretty good wad of cash right now. In fact, enough to where I'd be worried about walking around with it. Let's do this fast before the guards figure it out. Oh yeah, there's the candle too. So it was in the guy's desk. Okay. I mean, we're not going to get credit for it, but whatever. I'll take it. I'll take the toothpaste too, because that's useful for later. I'm going to try and figure out how we make the melted plastic. I am interested in making the melted plastic. No, I don't want to go into the vents right now. I want to make melted plastic very, very badly. I just don't know how I melt things. Maybe it takes more than a little bit of plastic. Let's try. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Just move things around a little bit. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this the hard way, so let's go ahead and we'll ditch all this stuff in our cell. And finally, let's see what we can buy, because we've got a whole lot of money sitting around on us right now, and so I'm thinking it's gonna be an amazing plan for us to try and make sure that we have the things that we need. Let's talk to Xavier. What you got? Crafting notes? Good. Isaac, what do you have? A bag of cement, a piece of sheet metal. We can make a weapon out of that, but we got enough weapons right now. Hopefully our cell doesn't get tossed. God, we are boned if our cell gets tossed right now. I think I already talked to you. What do you got for me? A pack of mints done a vanishing act, and I suspect Mike is to blame. I'd like it back. Alright, what's this? The crafting note, an entrance key mold. You take the putty and the entrance key. Yeah, I knew about all those too. I'm actually looking for other stuff. What does Darren want? He's been snitching you out to the guards. So beating up Xavier will get us $13. Damn, nothing here that I really want to do. Let's keep an eye on everything. Our strength has gone down by 2. Our speed has gone down by quite a bit as well. Luckily, we have wreck time in just a little bit. So we are going to wreck ourselves. We're going to get shredded when we go up on that machine. I don't know if people selling right now. It's definitely things missing that I'd like to have. The chef needs eliminating. You can also push people out of their seats in case you were wondering. You'd be like, get out of my seat. Like that right there. Seemed like a great way to make friends, but whatever. We're not in prison to make friends. We're here to get money, get yoked, and escape, and be criminales. Let's go ahead and work on our speed, since that's the one that's deteriorating on us right now. And so I think we should be able to get at least like maybe 25 in our distance in. And that should pretty much put us back up to where we were on our speed so that we can outrun anybody that tries to come around us. I'm hoping more stuff comes up for sale soon because we really need more crafting notes. We could beat up a guard. That's the other thing, is we could jump a guard and take their key because we already have the putty. So I don't think that's a bad plan, but I don't know how to make the thing out of plastic, so I'll have to look that up after this episode. There's a full, if you're one of those people that doesn't like to experiment, so if you're a little bit like me, where you're just like, meh, experiments, like you just don't feel like getting down on any of the wonderful, robust flavor of the experiment. Instead, what you can do is you can just go online. There's like a wiki and everything already being developed at the moment. The developers posted all of the recipes up on the forums on Steam. So basically, you can go look at all the recipes as they stand right now and just do whatever the hell you want without having to really worry about it. Okay, and so as we get done with today, I think those are probably going to be the same quests. We'll take the hit out on Isaac. And he just wants a paperclip? Alright, we can find a paperclip. We can do that. This is the spot where I knocked a guy's tooth out. Such happy memories of the past. Like, this was the spot. Oh, those were the days when I could knock people's teeth out. Let's see here. We've got... Isaac needs to go. So where's Isaac at? And you guys Isaac? Nope, none of you guys are Isaac. Alright, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Let me get a weapon in case a guard comes back here. We'll jump a guard. Unless we see Isaac going in there from anywhere. I'm gonna have... Let's go with the baton. We'll just beat the hell out of somebody with this. It'll be fine. Ooh, there's Isaac right there. Let's jump him. We got this. Alright, so that's down. He's got himself a mop, a crafting note, and a spatula. Okay, well, I don't think I need it. I don't know what a mop does. It probably cleans up those messy spots on the floor or something. What is this? So that's another crafting note, so that's to make a water putty. We already had that one. With one of our jobs done, we need to find a paperclip for Micah. So let's go ahead and go through some of the people's stuff here and see if maybe we can find something useful. Who had a paperclip? Do I have a paperclip already? Did I take a paperclip off somebody? I might have. No. I think I just saw someone with one. I think it was Xavier or something like that. Ah, well. The best opportunities missed, I suppose. If I could jump a guard, I'd love to do it too. Let me get my putty just in case. I mean, we're already carrying around contraband, so we might as well make this situation a whole lot worse. Officer Matt, that sounds good. Officer Matt's about to have a bad day. About to be a rough day at work for Officer Matt. Oh, he didn't come back into the bathroom. Lame. Only got 4 minutes left. Or no, maybe we've got... Maybe it goes to 8 or 9:30, I'm not sure. Okay, Officer Isaiah's the one. He is the Neo. We're gonna knock him out. And now we're gonna try this out. So what I need to do now is we go the water putty and we go the staff key. We've got a staff key mold, okay. So now what I need to do is put the key back on him and then we bounce. So we've got a key mold now. So after this, I'm not sure what the recipe is to melt plastic, but I'm gonna look it up after this episode. We can make ourselves a key. So that's for the staff room. Oh my god, if our cell gets flipped right now, I'm gonna be very, very upset with the universe because we have so many good things that we're just hanging out with. We got weapons, we got batons, we just got things happening for us right now that are working out super great. Can I make a wire into a paperclip? Is that something that you could just like do? No? Okay. Whatever. We've got only a couple more minutes until we're done with our time here. Not done with our time. Oh, guard's on me. Ah! That's the guy that has beat up. He's trying to get himself some Rwenge. We'll run away down here. I'm gonna work on my intellect for a minute. There's a distinct lack of cameras in this facility. That's one thing that I'm noticing is that nobody really cares if you beat somebody up in an alleyway. I mean, our stats are looking pretty solid right now, though. I don't even think we need to do most of this. Intellect, I think, only helps with crafting recipes, as I recall. We'll kind of go through everybody right. All right, I'm working on it. You're gonna rush me. I got a high speed stat. I'll get there in time. William, let's talk to. Let me see if I can maybe select William somehow. There we go. There we go. Gavin's got sheet metal, a magazine. Nah. A paperclip from Micah. What does he want? I'm on the lookout for a battery. Could you get me one? Hell yeah, I got that. This guy, I've been tailing the thieving rat for days. Worked out his routine, distract the guards the next. Nah, we're good. Files done a visit. Okay, so he wants a file. I may pick up one. We'll see what's up. And he wants us to beat up Lee, so I'll take that. Not a whole lot of people selling anything though right now. I hope that by ruining my reputation with everybody that I'm not like setting myself up for a future of never getting any new items. Take the battery with us. You can put a battery in a sock to make a weapon if you want to, but I don't have a sock and I haven't seen one go down right now. The sock is pretty useful. You can make yourself the sock mace. It works very, very well. Sleep it off. Who was it that wanted the battery? Hans. Alright, we'll give it to Hans right here. We'll sneak it into his palm while we're in the middle of roll call. Because we're gangster like that. Oh, their names change colors based on how much they like me too. Alright. Let's talk to Hans. We'll give him the battery. Alright. So Hans likes us a little bit more. Gavin still... I bet that's how you trade with people, is they have to like you like a certain amount or something. I don't know. Not gonna beat up Raphael today. Because I think we've been like working too many chins lately. We've been checking a whole lot of jaws lately. And I think it's probably gonna come back to haunt us. Post roll call. Did I get called for a shakedown? As my mother used to always say, I'm what counts out here. Your mother used to say that you're the one that counts at prison. She said that while you were a child. I think that's a little bit foreboding, man. I don't think your mother had much faith in you. I mean, I don't want to talk about your mother too much, but I will. Oh God. Alright, so we ate that. Everybody's looking pretty good right now. William definitely does not like us. William's not feeling us. We need to get his opinion up if we can help it. I think we may just lay low for a day or two. We made ourselves that mold. And so now that we've made ourselves some mold, mostly by sprinkling auger all over the place, I think what I'm going to do is I will break off this episode right here since I'm out of crafting recipes. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing now. I've kind of reached the end of my expertise. And I think what I'm going to do is in the next episode, I'm going to look up a whole bunch of crafting recipes and we're going to start working towards an actual goal here. Oh, he got one, so we'll buy one from him. Okay. A flimsy shovel, a tool handle, sheet metal, and duct tape. I don't even work. We need the recipe for the tool handle first. So we'll discard that. And if you're sitting in the comments right now freaking out, it's okay. The game is very, very new, and I wanted to learn this with everybody, so I think we're about good. We gotta go to work. I'm gonna break off the episode. So my name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here for another episode of The Escapists. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Take care out there, everybody, and as always, hi-do!